Are you tired of the hustle and bustle of big city life and thinking I need to move to North Dakota? Well, I have the perfect community for you. This is a golf course community. One that you're gonna really enjoy because it's private golf course community. You live in this Apple Creek Country Club area and you have access to this beautiful golf course. So if this is something that you're looking for, this is a great place. You're not gonna wanna miss this video. If this is the first time watching these videos, you're going to want to click the link below and tap the bell to get the latest notifications of the latest updates on the Bismarck-Mandan home housing market and the latest videos. My wife and I have lived in the Bismarck-Mandan area for over 40 years. We know everything there is to know about the Bismarck-Mandan area. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or hook up a Zoom meet and let us help you make that smooth move to the Bismarck-Mandan area. And I also want to introduce our new partner, Thor. He's our puppy. He's our Doberman puppy. He's not really a puppy, but that's what we call him. And we're out for a walk tonight. We're going to check out this community. So let's get to it. We're going to take you around this neighborhood and show you some of the beautiful homes that are in this neighborhood, let you see some of the beautiful fall colors as it's happening, show you some drone coverage of the golf course and the surrounding community, and see if there's some homes in here that fit what you're looking for. Let's go take a look at some of these. These are some great homes. First, I'm going to show you there really isn't a lot of homes in this community that is up for sale. There's some beautiful homes in here. There's not a ton of homes, but beautiful homes. Many of them are $750,000 and higher. Some of them well into the $1 million plus range, depending on the size, of course. But what we do have here is, right now there is some lots for sale. We have some $150,000 and we got some $175,000 lots. Beautiful lots. They're 200 feet from the entrance in the golf course clubhouse. So they're right there. And so really nice and convenient to the road as well. Old Highway 10 is right here. That used to be the main road that went through Bismarck a long time ago. So, I mean, it's still a main road. There's a lot of businesses that outline it. It kind of takes you all the way straight down into Main Street. So it's really nice, convenient road. It's only about 15 minutes from Bismarck to here. So it's fairly close. There's not a lot of traffic in this area. You have Lincoln to the south. You have some lots and some buildings, some developments where the homes have a couple of acres just to the north of this. But this area here is really a deluxe out neighborhood with lots of beautiful homes and mature trees, as you can see in the background. In some of these lots right here, you have nice mature trees. It's a beautiful neighborhood because of the mature trees are really nice and elevated, and there's a lot of, mature trees in these homes. These homes, a lot of them were built 15 years ago. Some were built a little earlier than that, but a lot of them are fairly new. They have a lot of new upgrades, a lot of new features. They are large homes and well designed. They have beautiful views of the golf course much of the time. Sometimes they're on a small hill, and so you can have some walkout areas. And so we'll take a look at some of those as we walk around to those. So be a little bit as we're doing some walking, because these are kind of fairly bigger lots. And so we have lots of room here to walk. So catch you in shortly. Oh, here's a really nice example of a beautiful home. Look at the garage doors, really nice. Kind of a ranch style home, really beautiful as far as real simple straight lines. Just different examples. We have condo townhome right here, which is really a nice area. Beautiful landscaping, of course, around here. These are high value homes. There's quite a few different doctors and lawyers and different business people that live down here. All of them really enjoy living down here. I know a couple of them that live down here and they wouldn't live anyplace else. So that tells you they sure do like it, and they enjoy the course. They are out on the course in just minutes because it is literally a couple hundred yards all from here to the clubhouse. Look at this nice grand entryway in this driveway in this house. A lot of brick. Beautiful windows, beautiful doors. This is Country Club Drive, so it's really kind of like just takes you right to the front of the country club. Nice brick house here coming up. We live in Lakewood, but anyway, on the geese, everybody doesn't like the geese running around there because they have crap everywhere. And so we always tell them, go get them. All right, so why don't you take a look at some of the yards here in the homes, take a scan around the entire area here, just to kind of give you an idea of the different homes and spacious area around here. A lot of big areas for the yards. You have, you know, mailboxes are right here. There's not a lot of cars parked in the roads because this is just infrequently used. Like, everybody pretty much has their garage space and they've put their cars in there. You have a really kind of a forest feel on this house. Take a look at this house over here and see all the pine trees and kind of the definite like forest-like feel that yard gives you. That's very neat. You have a lot of shrubs and stuff around here too. Nice driveways. You got beautiful homes, probably at least a 3-car garage. Many of them have more. And there are some older homes in here that were built quite a few years ago, but you know, well kept up. Still a gorgeous neighborhood. You know, and the homes back then, they're not over the top, but at that time they were very spacious, nice homes, and I'm sure they have some updating in them. This community is a very nice, real sought after community as far as just because of the golf course amenities that you have with it. You're definitely going to want to be a golfing person just because of that huge feature of that part of this area. So this is one of the ones that were built in the 70s. This is the style of the homes in North Dakota in the 70s. You know, the brick was about halfway up, and then they did the siding like you're seeing there. Typically they were more rectangular homes, not a lot of roof lines, pretty straight, you know, lines, nothing too complicated, but that was the 70s. So that's what they were all about, efficiency, kind of trying to make the home as efficient as you could. Now there's better products, there's more insulation type options, there's better siding, there's better options for you as far as all that stuff. So they can do some of the more creative things and still get better efficiency out of it. So this community, again, is outside the city. It's not very far, it's 15 minutes out, and a beautiful neighborhood that you can walk your dog in like what we're doing here. You know, it's very protected from the wind. You have all these mature trees. The homes are not right next to each other. They have a little space in between, 30, 40, 50, sometimes even 80 feet between them. It's not like they're 6 feet apart from each other. So you have plenty of space. It's a little bit country feel, but at the same time, it's definitely, you're gonna get to know your neighbors. The community, because of it's all around that golf course community, because of it is gonna be drawn together. There's gonna be activities that everybody in this community will be made aware of just because of how tight it is, how tight knit, you know. There's going to be people that you get to meet that you're gonna walk over to their house just because of how it's situated, being a little bit further out. It's almost like its own mini town, if you will. And so that brings a lot of value to people that enjoy getting to know their neighbors a lot and just want to have a really good experience with the neighborhood and still feel like they're not on top of each other, and their home is situated a little bit away from each other and they have their own space. So here we are walking up to the golf course, and what you can see is you have the putting green right here. This is from an elevated point of view, and so you have down in the valley here, you have Apple Creek running through there. You have the fairways of the different golf course holes. The golf course holes are down there, and the greens and the fairways. And so it's really a nice view because you get to look down through stuff. And so the golf course is basically wraps around all this area and the clubhouse. And the clubhouse, you can look out from there onto the golf course, which makes it a very beautiful scene. There's a lot of the carts here. This is our parking lot, and I'll just give you a quick view of the clubhouse right here. This is the clubhouse here. You can see it's really a nice looking clubhouse. It's got a lot of space on the inside to have events. So a lot of times people will throw different events here. I know the hospital, I work at the hospital as well. We always have some kind of sponsored events here and some fundraisers. So great space to bring events out, to have golf course events, best ball, and different kinds of fundraisers. So, all right, that pretty much wraps up this part of this tour. There is some more homes in this neighborhood. There just isn't a lot of homes in this neighborhood to buy right now. None of them are really for sale. One pops up here and there. There is some turnover currently, like every so often, so you pay attention to that. So if it's something you're looking for, it's something we kind of have to be watching out for you, because it's something that like comes up and it hits the market. You're gonna want to jump on it if it's to your liking. So anyway, great place. Let us know if we can help you out in searching for that. And just a couple things here. Thor, sit, up, up. Yeah, all right. Not very photogenic today. Okay.